Hi everybody, and welcome to Advanced Advertising's Key Product Spotlight. Today we're going to talk to you about retractable banners. Now there is a lot to learn about retractable banners, but we're going to try to break it down to two basic things to look for when you're buying a banner to make sure you're getting what's best for you and for your event, because there's a lot of bells and whistles, a lot of little things to look at. So again, two things that can help you make a smart purchasing decision. Let's take a look at that right now. So when you're buying retractable banners, major things you want to take a look at. There's a ton of things you could look at, but the two major things are the material that it's printed on and the hardware that comes with the retractable banner. We're going to start off first with the material that it's printed on. The material that it's printed on, again, two things to think about with that is a curl or a non-curl. Let me tell you what that means. If you've ever gone to a place and you see a retractable banner where the corners are starting to kind of curl up like this, that is obviously not a non-curl vinyl. There's nothing wrong with that material, but it is less expensive. So often when you see a $99 or $125 retractable banner, we offer them too, so it's not knocking the product. That's what it's printed on. It's a lesser expensive vinyl material, but over time, as it's left up, and especially if it's in a window or there's some place where it's getting a lot of direct sunlight, a lot of heat, it's going to start curling on the edges. Then the next material is a non-curl material, and you can see this one. We've had this banner for years, and it is not curling up. It's more expensive than the curling vinyl, but it lasts longer. So something you want to consider is if this is a banner that you're going to leave up all the time, maybe in a showroom or you're going to leave it in front of a car dealership, maybe by the front door, spend a little extra and get the non-curl. It's not going to curl up on you. It's going to look nice. It's going to look professional all the time. If it's for a trade show that you do once a year and you almost never uncoiled it, go ahead and use the lesser expensive stuff if you're in a budgetary situation. As long as that thing is kept shut all the time, it's going to have less issues with curling, especially if you're not opening it a ton, maybe once a year, okay? But if it's something that you're going to be using a lot, or it's something that you are going to leave up in the showroom all the time, make sure you're looking for non-curl material. Again, a little more expensive, but it's worth your money. The next thing we're going to take a look at is the hardware. Okay, now when you're talking about hardware for a retractable banner, two major parts. Again, there's a lot of parts, but the two major ones to think about is the base, which it holds the retractable banner, and then we'll turn around and look at the back here and look at the pole. But starting off first with the base. Bases come in several different styles, but the major thing that's really going to drive the price differences in those is the quality of the hardware inside the base. The lesser expensive ones have a tendency to break after a short period of usage. So maybe after 30, 40, 50 pulls, that spring-loaded apparatus inside there is just going to let loose and it's going to fall apart on you. So again, if it's something for short-term use, you're going to get a retractable banner that you're only going to use a couple of times. The artwork's probably going to change, so there's no need in investing in something long-term and expensive. Go ahead and get the lesser expensive retractable banner base. But if it is something that you're going to use over and over again, if you spend a lot of time at trade shows, you're probably going to want to invest in something that's a little heavier duty. A lot of reputable factories that we use will rate these. So they'll tell you, hey, this is good for 3 months, 6 months, a year, 30 pulls, 100 pulls, 200 pulls, meaning how many times you pull it up and down. Some will even offer a lifetime guarantee, which is this one, a lifetime guarantee on the hardware. So again, all of these things come into play. Everything has its price point, and it's your job as a consumer to work with your sales rep and find what's the right balance for you for not only the vinyl, but the hardware. Then let's take a look at the pole on the backside too. When you're looking at the poles, there's typically two options to choose from. Again, the number 2 comes into play a lot here, but it's okay. It keeps it simple for you to take a look at the options. One is going to be just a standard straight solid pole. It'll have a breaking part in the middle, probably connected by an elastic cord, but really it's going to be one size fits all. You put the pole together, you stick it in there, you attach the retractor to the top, and you're done. The next option is a telescopic pole. And in this case, this is a telescopic pole. It's got several levels where you can stretch the pole up, twist it to lock it into place. The difference between the two, the solid pole, obviously, once the the banners up, that's it. That's what the banner is going to look like. A telescopic pole is nice because you can adjust the height of the banner. So let's say that you wanted to put this on top of a table and you only wanted the banner to be this high. Well, then you can just adjust the telescopic pole to be just this high. And then on the other side with the vinyl, perhaps you just have the high points of your business talking about the main things. But if you're going to be at a trade show where you want to give people an opportunity to see more about your business, you stretch it all the way up, and then at the bottom of that vinyl, you've got more information about your business. So telescopic pole, again, great for if you want to adjust the height. A solid pole if that's not really important and you just want to have the full message available all the time, okay? I hope that information was helpful for you in how to buy a retractable banner. Again, to review, 2 major things to look for: the quality of the print material that it's being printed on and the quality of the hardware. Again, there's not a right or wrong answer here, but that will help you to kind of differentiate between the lesser expensive retractable banner, the more expensive retractable banner, because they can go from $100 to $600. There can be quite a gap, but at least being armed with that information helps you to determine which is the right one for you, which is the right one for your event, and ultimately getting you the best product for your purpose. I hope that was helpful. For other great ideas, check out advanceadvertising.com, as well as if you need a retractable banner, don't forget to check out advanceadvertising.com. We'll see you next time on our Key Product Spotlights.